Take it, I take it, I take it. I take it, I take it, I take it. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Only beats? Nobody know how to use no fucking words? The fuck's my phone? Suicide F? I don't know what that means. Hello, Christopher. I know what that means. I know what hello means. Oh, fucking music with words? What the fuck? They thought I was gonna do rap? Ain't this shit. This ain't no real trap music, bro. Real trap shit. It's some bullshit, bro. Okay. All this shit ain't got one motherfucker. This is not trap. I don't know what this is. It ain't it though. Yo, let me find some motherfucking other music. Oh no. Royalty free music. We gonna try somewhere else. I ain't with this bullshit. Apple. I don't even like the way that shit look. That shit look ass. Let's see what they trap look like. Real trap niggas. Real trap shit. Yeah, that's tough. I learned how to put people in timeout. Chill. Fake New York drill. I'm just going through people royalty free music right now. And it's kind of booty. It's kind of booty. Uh-oh, hold on. We might got one. I don't wait till the beat drop. The beat gotta drop. Nah, that shit ain't hit. That shit ain't hit how it's supposed to hit. All this shit is fucking... All the trap music on this bitch sound like fucking New York drill. All this shit sound like New York drill. 2KD TV, what's happening? Okay, this don't sound like what you call. The one song that don't sound like fucking what you call New York drill. Jumper. Of course, there's a song called Drip. I don't like that. That's ass. That was booty. Nah, this might not be easy. Nice ass house. Big ass driveway. Let me see if I can find some royalty-free music with people rapping. I don't want to just hit beats though. I'm just going through websites to try to see what I can find, y'all. I don't know who made it. The tagline is stupid as fuck because I don't know who made it. I don't know. I don't know who made it. Royalty free. Hip hop. Hip hop. Evoc. Oh, yeah, I heard none of these motherfucking websites. Man, my motherfucking life. Nope. I ain't signing up for shit either. The volume cut down? What the fuck does happen? Oh, it's booty anyway. That's definitely ass. This shit called sicko mode. Yeah, I'm playing Elden Ring, man. Oh, it was motherfucking Malcolm. Yeah, Malcolm, go.
That's good.
What's up, you motherfucker? Man, trying to find some fucking good royalty-free music. This shit booty, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna have a nigga on Fiverr make me some shit. Call it a day.
Might as well.
I don't know what this shit is. Tell the motherfucker, rap that gangster shit. Let's see what the fuck he come up with.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
See what he come up with. Foxy!
What's up, Fox?
Foxy!
Yo, my like the right side of my mouth is like fucking like puffy and shit from being dentist.
Oh, you got your ass beat at the dentist?
Yeah.
Hey, popped your ass right in your mouth. Talking all that shit. We got a good Malcolm. We get Malcolm's good side today.
All right. Yeah, because I'm over here looking like what was that movie? Hitch.
Oh, Bumblebee things and shit.
Blowing up, yeah. It's like, wow. And it's funny. It's funny because what day was that? Saturday. I woke up like that. I was like, God damn. Because my dentist thing was like Friday, and then I ended up having to like go back so they could check me out and shit. Because I woke up like that shit, and I was like, yeah, I definitely ain't going to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the dentist one day.
Yeah, that was me too, bro.
It was bullshit. And I was trying to just get my chip tooth fixed. And it was just bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas. Hit me with some resin, bro. Hit the resin and put
like,
it, fix my tooth.
They over there like, we can save it. Nah, let that shit die, bro.
Yeah. They trying to have me set up for a deep clean and every damn thing, bro. I was like, yo, just fix my chip tooth, bro. The fuck are we doing here?
Word.
All right.
That was good.
You all good?
Yeah, for the most part.
Go ahead and play this intro. I'm going to save y'all the 30-second countdown. We're just going to play the intro. Intro.
しているよ昔々から暗闇がいた髪の毛は私たちを救うことができるよ君の笑顔を好きから予感をいつもしたい
Forever. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Dread Ass Podcast. Other than your dentist appointment, Malcolm, how's your week been? How has your week been, sir?
I guess all right for the most part. Still, well, yeah, I was fucking with Elder Rings over the weekend and shit. Other than that, it's been all right.
You was fucking with it some more?
Yeah, kind of. I wasn't doing as much as I did like Saturday
Okay.
stuff, but
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play tonight.
yeah,
I'm gonna try.
I may try to play tonight too.
I can't do like I did over the weekend. Stand up till 6 o'clock in the morning and shit.
Yeah, that's
do it.
I can't do that shit during the week.
Not during the week.
One thing is either gonna happen like I ain't gonna go out. I mean, go to work or just go to sleep.
Just a heads up, y'all ain't never gonna get the Elden Ring stream from us. That just ain't gonna happen. Niggas ain't gonna do something.
That's some private shit, right there.
Niggas will not see me rage quit. Sorry. Niggas will not see me rage playing a fucking video game.
Yeah, because I can't tell you how many times I was like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. I you know, at the beginning where that tutorial was at?
Yeah.
So tell me why I went down into that little like I
used that key.
Yeah, because I got a shit ton of them. I was like, man, let me see what's down there.
It was a box, wasn't
it? First, it's some bullshit to get down there.
Oh yeah, because it's a little cart thing rolling around or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
With the spikes. And that shit was like pissing me off because like there's like this moment where you get all like maybe like midpoint, and the fucking barrel thing, like it's a long stretch down, and like on the sides of it, there's like no sides to kind of duck into like the little corners and shit to kind of avoid it. It is only all the way at the top, but the bottom half, it's just a straight shot. So you would have to just run straight down, and then you get the little pockets at the end of it. But on the sides, there's no like walkway. Like it's just one little long, like skinny strip. Because it go from like you can pretty much walk what side you want, and then half of that is like, all right, we got a pit on this side and a pit on this side, and then it's like you just got this one path in the middle and shit. And I was like, I was getting frustrated. I was like, how the fuck? I was like, ain't no way. I was like, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. I was like, how the fuck somebody getting past there? And then I was like, you know, let me try something. So I started skipping. I just started dropping that because I got a little health and shit. I just started dropping down some of the pathway. I take it all the way down to a certain point, to that midpoint, and then I jump down. And then I do that long ass pathway to get across, and then I duck in. And I was like, finally, I got down there and shit. And then got to the fucking end of that shit. And then it was like more bullshit turns from that shit. And then, yeah. Of course, the fucking boss was down there. So like the boss that was down there was some kind of like, it's like a tree serpent. Yeah, it had to been like.
I'm just gonna keep cheating.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
a tree.
Elden Ring, so I'm gonna keep cheating.
Yeah, it's a tree slash like snake. It's some kind of tree serpent.
Time to cheese this game, goddammit.
Yeah,
goddamn hard.
Yeah, this motherfucker down there, and it's like, I'm like, yo, I'm like doing every fucking thing, like jumping out of the way to this thing. The first of all, this nigga off rip. Soon as like you come in, because like this new nigga is obviously a serpent, so he moving quicker than you on your fucking 2 legs. And soon first rip, nigga swallowed me, and then like,
oh, pause.
Well, yeah, right. The motherfucker ate me and shit, and then fucking blew fire while like I was still like in his mouth and shit, and was like running around the room tossing the body and shit. And then he had spit me out, and then blew like a flame or some shit. That's why I'm thinking like he's a serpent, but he's like half dragon or some shit. Cause like this nigga is like it's ridiculous. And I was like, I just got to a point, I just turned that shit off. I was like, yeah, going down there wasn't definitely worth it. I was like, I wasted a lot of shit going down there. But I was like, I had to venture down there back when I'm a little bit stronger or some shit. Cause I was like, that was some straight bullshit. I was like, it was bullshit getting down there.
Yeah.
And then you put more bullshit on top of bullshit.
I just actually started following the right path of like after defeating the boss, the Margaret, whatever the fuck his name, after beating him and then going to the castle and beating that guy. I actually just started following the path the other day. Like I was like, oh, it's an actual road and some shit that I've never went this way for some dumbass reason. So like I'm going the right way now, like the way I'm supposed to go. Because I went to like the grave where all the berserker swords are and shit like that, like the big ass gut swords and shit. So that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying the game, but it's hard as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's
fun though. That's the fucked up part about it.
It's fun, but it is hard shit. It's funny because like I'm seeing like everybody's like TikTok, everybody's like YouTube, everybody's like Instagram and shit, and motherfuckers celebrating after they beat a boss. Because I done seen like 4 or 5 clips of RDC World.
Yeah,
like, each one of them playing that shit, and they
even know.
Yeah,
it just gets worse. I be seeing that shit too. Everybody beat the first guy with the gold horse and all this other shit. They beat him. Yeah,
celebrating.
That ain't the main boss. Yeah, he ain't nobody. You got to go into them dungeons. You got to do all that shit, bro. Like them niggas, the niggas that y'all fight ain't nobody.
Yeah, that's how.
Walk around the Margaret, whatever the fuck his name is, the first boss of the whole game. He ain't no goddamn body. He's a pawn too. They're all pawns.
They all bullshit till you get to the mega level bullshit.
Yeah, every single one of those motherfuckers are a pawn. Every single one of them. Nobody in this motherfucking game is the real boss nigga. You meet the real boss nigga.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I already know it. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stack up, and because there's some shit I got to do to basically get all these like smithing stones to upgrade my like swords and shit. I was like, I'm gonna focus on that. I was like, I ain't gonna even focus on these bosses. I'm gonna focus on getting my shit up, and then I'm gonna come back and like destroy these motherfuckers. Because I was like, obviously you need legendary type weapons to kill these motherfuckers fast. Because I was like, fighting certain bosses and shit, like when you come across some of them, like it is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos and shit. Motherfuckers trying to find loopholes and fighting bosses and shit, bro. I'm like,
yeah.
I think somebody was like, if you just put this down, it's poisonous. What if he's poison resistant? What that shit don't work?
Shit.
Like this shit only works for certain fucking bosses. Like this shit ain't gonna work for every boss, bro. I'm sorry to tell y'all.
No, in Elder Rings, if you fighting you put something down that's poisonous, and you dealing with a poisonous individual, that shit probably heal them and shit.
Yeah. I'm like, man, y'all niggas, y'all just don't know, bro. Y'all think every time y'all think y'all motherfuckers got a plan, Elder Ring say, nope. Plan failed. That shit is non-existent in Elder Rings.
Yeah, I know one thing though. The shit we was doing before, that shit's still active.
Oh yeah, okay, that sounds good to me. I done found a couple of them now. I done found a couple loopholes.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That big ass white dragon, you can kill it. You get like 7,500 rooms for it.
Word?
Yeah.
How'd you kill it?
I mean, it doesn't attack back. You just gotta keep hitting it. It never attacks back. It just lays there. But now I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if that's a good idea, because I don't know if nobody has like showed if it reappears or not either. So I don't know if it reappears or not.
Part of the story or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually need that motherfucker for something. Because the only thing he drops is a dragon heart, I think, or something like that. And I got a dragon heart already.
Oh yeah, because that land of dragons is some bullshit in itself too. Because it's like 50 motherfuckers over there. I see that big ass white one But then you see like hordes of fucking
just laying around them and shit.
I was like, these fantasy games. I was like, these fantasy games, the anime lied to me. I was like, Dragon's supposed to be rare. I was like, this shit like they fucking cheap. I was like, it's too many of them over here. And they fucking like huge. And they like fucking huge ass dragons. They ain't like little baby dragons too. They they ain't as big as that huge white one we saw. But
as soon as you step into that red, nigga, it's nothing but dragons.
Yeah. And then one of them over there is like a chaos one too. Cause like every time I go in that little area, all of a sudden, you know how that red shit be around your whole body?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, nope. I was like, let me get the fuck away from
over I think here. That's the warning sign. Like, nigga, you are not ready for that. Like, this is your wrong level. Like, this ain't for you. I be seeing that shit sometimes. I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to be going this motherfucker way.
Yeah, when I see that, that's an indicator for me to get the fuck away from that area. So I just like, let me.
So my thing with these type of games is too though, like my dumb ass, I just be exploring shit, bro. Because I actually explored the Dragon World, but like I ended up in some type of castle or some shit like that.
Yeah.
To somewhere I was not supposed to be, nigga. I got my ass killed in like 2 swings, bro. I was not supposed to be there. I just be roaming the fuck around like a little dumbass and just finding shit.
You know, it's funny too. Like I'm the same way. I like because I like exploring shit and finding out shit and like collecting shit. Nigga, I can't tell you how many times I done landed in front of like a secret boss, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like coming in at some certain parts of the game, like
that ain't shit.
A certain time,
the isolated merchant
into shit.
That isolated merchant that was in the Dragon World, nigga. I fast traveled to that motherfucker. They go for to buy some shit.
Oh yeah,
come to find out,
happened to me too.
It's a nigga waiting on me to pull up.
Yeah. Yep, that's the same fucking thing that happened.
He beat my ass too. I was like, Joe, who the fuck are you? Where the fuck did you even come from, my nigga? Where's the merchant?
You know what's funny? I went over there first before. I guess like I was over there like a minute or two before the time you're supposed to be over there.
It's probably at nighttime or some shit. Probably.
He's like a dusk nighttime person or some shit. And I had bought a whole bunch of shit, and I was like, okay, I think I'm done buying. And I was like, wait, let me get one more thing. And then I heard the music. Dun, 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 dun. I was like, what the fuck? And then I see somebody throwing some shit at me. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you stepped in some bullshit. You don't even know it.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, this shit like that has been tripping me out. Or like how a nigga like got what like fake isekai and shit in a fucking out of a fucking treasure chest into like another land, and like everybody and their mama was like strong as fuck. And that
shit got me yesterday. That shit got me yesterday. I was like, all right, that's some shit.
I was stuck, bro. I couldn't do shit.
You can't get out that cave.
I had to get the hell out of that cave because
motherfucking centipede shooting sperm and shit at you and shit.
I wasn't stuck in that cave. I was stuck in another one where fucking rock wizards and shit. Like I was hitting them with the sword and wasn't doing shit to them. I was like,
I hate when I get in the land and I be fucking a little ghost up, but then I don't realize they ghosts and them bitches come back to life. Like the skeletons and shit, bro, they come right back to life. They just stand right back up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Hey, you gotta double tap.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Always double tap. That's what I learned so far, coming across skeletons and everything else.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That's Elden Rings and the fucking bunch loop, whatever the fuck the case, whatever the fuck the word is. This is some bullshit. Hard ass goddamn game, bro. What else, man? We found out today that we got Bender Rodriguez.
Hey,
we got the voice actor back, man.
Yeah.
So now it's safe. Now we can watch it.
Yeah.
Now I believe in it again.
I'm guessing they had a combination of people complaining, and then on top of that, they probably like, you know what, let's go ahead and pay him his money because this shit ain't working out. It was probably a lot of voice actors too not wanting to take it too.
Yeah.
That was probably the case of it too. Them probably out of respect for his ass.
What are we gonna do? Not put Bender in the show? That's the worst fucking idea ever. That's the worst idea ever. What else? I didn't read into this, but this did happen today. and I've seen a lot of people talking about. I think we even talked about it a little bit in the Discord or whatever the case is, but I don't know the provisions of this shit. But Crunchyroll and Funimation have merged.
Yep,
they have become Voltron.
Fusion High.
Yeah,
majority of all of I think what I don't know. Fox was saying some stuff wasn't on there, but I think like 85% of Funimation's library is basically watchable on Crunchyroll now.
So you still
all adults and shit like that, huh?
So you still gotta have both low key.
I guess for now
until I don't know what you're watching. I guess.
Yeah, I guess for now until like 100%, like 100% of the libraries on there. Because I'm guessing some of it's probably like licensing some shit. They probably waiting for licenses or some shit to like do it or whatever. I don't know, but because I got literally both of them motherfuckers. So I'm like, which one I'm saving money on? I was like, because I don't need both.
One less subscription.
Yep. Yeah, because apparently they supposed to send out like an email for the people that do have both subscriptions to kind of like kind of help you out. Yeah.
He ain't refunding your ass come next month when this shit complete.
Yeah, or they might do the thing where they did before, because a long time ago when Crunchyroll and Funimation was partnered before, and if you log into one of them, they will link the other. Yeah, they will link it, and like basically it was just all one like account. They would link your same account. Nice. So I'm guessing they probably doing the same thing where they like saving people money or some shit. So
that'd be nice.
Yes, it would be nice.
Oh, yeah. What else? Batman comes out on Friday. The Batman comes out on Friday. Kind of excited for that.
Yeah. I'm like avoiding any like reviews and shit because motherfuckers already done seen like early release and shit. So
yeah.
I'm like
of course it's the internet, so they want to spoil every damn thing.
Yeah, so I'm like I'll wait until like I'll be able to see it and shit and judge it for myself.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be on HBO Max, so I'll be watching it though. It's on HBO Max.
I thought it was just straight through their release.
I don't think so. No, yeah, it's HBO Max.
Oh, okay. Fuck, then I'm good then.
Yeah.
What else that happened in news shit?
We do have an unboxing, but before I get into that, I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Oh,
I've been feeling a certain way.
Oh.
So we all know that I'm not the most politically correct.
Incorrect.
But fuck Ukraine. And I say this because I just found out via videos, via reports from great sources of people who know shit like this and who like cover shit like this. Ukraine is not allowing Africans to cross the border into Poland.
To get out. Yeah.
To get out. And even in the moment of fucking women and children first,
yeah,
they're still, if it's a woman and child that's African or of color descent or some shit like that, they're not letting them in.
Yeah.
And that's fucking ridiculous, seeing that you all are in a crisis right now. I just feel like that's the most fucked up shit to have a bias on right now, when everybody is at like the height of what's the fuck is going on right now. Now, I don't know if it's actually Ukrainian people. I don't know if it's the Ukrainian government. I don't know if it's the politics. I don't know if it's the ethics board, blase, bullshit. I don't know. But the fact that this is happening while motherfuckers are getting like bombed, tanks riding around, it's literally a fucking war right now. And the one thing that some of them are worried about is the race and the color of somebody's fucking skin. So I kind of feel like fuck Ukraine right now.
Yeah, you're not
And
wrong.
I do not sympathize. I do not sympathize with some motherfuckers who can't sympathize with us. And that's kind of how I feel about that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I didn't know how to feel about that shit. Like, of course, they're going through what they're going through as a country.
Yeah, you feel for that, like as empathy as a human, but you don't feel for like the like basically them.
I can't
like,
give a fuck more about y'all issues than how the fuck I feel about my issues of what's going on.
See, what's fucking nuts is like hating hating black people or black people, Africans or whatever. It's like a universal fucking thing in every fucking country. And we saw this shit. We saw this in China when they was like literally like ripping Africans out of the Africans that were living in China, like their homes right around the time of like lockdown and shit. Like it's not surprising like how the rest of the world kind of feels about black people in general. Like it don't matter if like you from America, Australia, UK, Africa, like it don't fucking matter. It's like the same fucking story, universal every fucking where. So like like you're not wrong in your feelings and shit. I like lately and shit, I've been feeling a kind of way too with every fucking thing that's been going on, and like as far as like shit with that, and then like all this bullshit before that, like the shit with like during like Black History Month, like all this shit in general. And it's like, yo, like it's like we can't catch a fucking break. And you would think that in like crazy times like that, or like or during the like when the pandemic first kicked off or whatever, you would think people would have empathy for other humans.
The thing is, they want us to be empathetic towards
their situation, but like nobody shows us any kind of that shit. Everybody's just like, everybody thinks less of us, and that's pretty fucked up. But like, what's crazy to me is everybody want us to be like this saint, or this like
they want us to give a
person
fuck.
Just give a fuck. Like, oh wow, why you don't care? You hate people, you hate humanity. And it's like what about like how we've been treated, or how like everything's going on? You see the people that fucking live there, like these Africans live.
Yeah, they didn't just show the fuck up the day of the war. They didn't just show up the day of the fucking war and then all war broke the fuck out. No, these people have been living there. Like these are their homes, these are their family and shit too. Like the fuck is going on?
Right. And it's like, yo, these people are citizens of your country, and you're treating them like shit. And then, like, if you're talking about like, which citizens are you talking about? Are you worried about for them to get out of this, like the zone of like all this war going on and shit? Are you more concerned with the 8x11s, or are you more concerned with like everybody in general? Like,
yeah, that's just how I feel, man. At a time where some shit is really going to fuck down, and race being part of the consideration if you're allowed to be fucking safe or not, that's the most wildest shit ever to me. Because like they're citizens. Like it or not, they're still fucking citizens.
Yeah.
I don't know the taxes, or I don't know the payments of how the fuck Ukraine works, or whatever the case is, but they're still citizens. And their safety being based upon their fucking race is the most wildest shit in the world, especially with you motherfuckers in war right now. Like you're in the middle of a fucking war, and race is one of the things that's being considered right now, far as safety. but I'm pretty sure if they had the choice, black people will be on the fucking front line shooting a fucking gun or some shit like that for their ass.
Most definitely. I'm pretty sure because they most of the citizens in Ukraine, like the man and young boys and shit, they pretty much was like drafted.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's probably some of them walking in lines and shit like is out there. So that's yeah, but yeah.
Oh, that's how I feel, man. I feel like fuck Ukraine because it's petty and stupid as fuck. They even in the height of some shit going down the way it's going down. That's how y'all decide to treat fucking people.
Another thing that bothers me too is the fucking news outlets here and how they're covering every fucking thing, and they like saying like, "Oh, this is like, this is not like, such savagery like Afghanistan and all this other shit." It's like,
war is
what
war,
the
motherfucker.
fuck are you talking about, bro?
War is fucking war,
right? And I was like, most of the most heinous shit has been done by people of like European descent. So, like, what the fuck?
That's also why like half these fucking media companies is owned by fucking white people, so they can cover whatever story side that they want to fucking cover and leave whatever else in the fucking dark.
And like they choice of words is like horrible. It's like this is a fucking war between like two nations and shit. And it's like you motherfuckers are like basically like, oh, this is like classy, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And I think this is why we need a restart. I hope he launches the fucking nukes. I hope everybody launches their fucking nukes. We need a restart.
I don't hope that shit, but
I do.
I hear what you're saying.
The world needs a fucking restart.
I hear what you're saying.
We've been here how long? 2,000 years, right? 2,000 BCs, 2,000 ADs, 2022. We already expired. That's why the last couple of years been so fucked up. We've expired. It's expiration date. We just lasting in there. That's the fucked up part about it.
Yeah, I hear your frustration, but I don't wish to nuke on anybody and shit. As much as I talk about like,
I'm pretty sure we got the chance.
As much as I talk about how our government needs to be like reset, like because all these old motherfuckers, they're not doing shit for us.
I think everything needs to
and we need because like if you think about it, this country, like everybody, like the founders and shit were like in their like 30s and shit, my nigga, because like nobody was like living. People like that shit was unusual. People living past like 40 and shit like that.
Dying from the plague and shit.
Yeah, so like these government officials like were like in their 30s or whatever. So it's fucking crazy to me how we have these motherfuckers in Congress don't know any fucking thing about like present day shit. Like most of them motherfuckers. No, not even most. All of them motherfuckers, with the exception of like a couple of them, don't even know how the fucking internet work, and they making laws on the fucking internet. And it's like that the shit dumbfounds me, and like I just don't understand that shit. And it's like we need more people. Like we need a mixed bag. Like if the United States is truly like a melting pot, we need to showcase that. All we see is a sea of old
white ass
white man and shit, and it's like, and these people are dictating the way we live, and it's like, and they don't really give a fuck because like everything's pretty much set up for them. Like they made a shit ton of money on all these legislations and shit, and they don't give a fuck about how everybody else's life is, how it's gonna affect everybody else's life further on and shit. And the fucking excuse that they always give is like, I pulled myself up from my bootstraps, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, gas was like 10 cents a gallon for you back then. And it's like,
that shit was
like $8 for us now. Like
that shit was handed down from your great
grandfather. Yeah, like
fuck up.
Right. And it's like, not to mention you niggas had a head start and fucking profiting off of slavery and shit. I was like, not to mention the shit that was promised to Native Americans and fucking slaves and shit. Like all that shit was like treaties and everything was all broken. Because like niggas was supposed to pay slaves and shit for like reparations for like slavery and shit. But what the fuck did they do? They paid the slave masters for their losses and shit. Like this shit is like ass backwards. And then you got like laws and shit that shouldn't even be in existence today. Like niggas don't want to take care of the lynching law. Niggas don't want to take care of anything. And it's like this shit is becoming overwhelming and like fucking frustrating to live in like this current society. And then like, you know,
I really think the U.S. I really think the U.S. shouldn't report on shit about that's going on.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't because
we ain't got our shit together. How you reporting about somebody else shit? You ain't got your own shit together.
You know what else? You know what else pissed me off was these niggas sent. I forgot the exact millions, but these niggas sent millions to help Ukraine. Like. And it's just not one time. This is like this they literally sent because I was listening to somebody report on it and it was like they sent them again. I was like the fuck. I was like, you know how long it took like our government to react for like this whole fucking pandemic and shit and like all the fucking crisis shit we've been going through, and meanwhile a war is going on in a whole nother country and we fucking giving them money for shit and we can't even figure out our own shit here. That makes no fucking sense. Like why like I get you're trying to be this whole humanitarian type of hero.
Not even be humanitarian. That ain't got to do with that. That's keeping their contracts good and keeping their customers happy.
Yeah, but you also fucking the American people by doing that too. Like that shit makes no fucking sense. How you spending these billions? How you spending these billions and millions of dollars and shit, and you're telling your own people in your own country that you don't have the funds to do this shit. Like these niggas didn't like their whole thing was like throughout the whole pandemic. Oh, we don't have the funds to do the fucking when they gave us like what shitty like what 2-3 stimulus checks or whatever. Like oh we don't have funding for that. Blah 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 blah, and yet we dumping money. And like I get we got allies in NATO and shit like that, but at the same time, like we still got our own problems here that aren't even fucking addressed, and we're spending everything that we could figure out here to another country and shit. I don't fucking understand that shit. That shit makes no fucking sense. That's like me telling you
contracts and sanctions and all that other bullshit. That's like telling me. Want to call it.
That's like telling me, yo, I see that you bleeding. I see that you bleeding, CJ. I see that you got this knife in your chest and your back and shit. But let me go over here and help Do out because he skinned his knee and shit. And it's like, yo, like this man is literally bleeding out and like his wounds is like fucking huge. And you're not bandaging the shit. You're not doing any fucking thing. But yeah, you want to go and try to play hero and shit and
play Superman
money over there. I fucking
they can't get their own legislation right. They can't get their own rules and constitutional rights and shit right here. But
yeah, sometimes
they worried about somebody else. They worried about everybody else. But that's what money do. That's all the fuck it is. At the end of the day, it's fucking money. Money hungry motherfuckers. They want to keep their relationships good.
Yeah, that all I'm saying is like, motherfuckers. Like, I agree with you on the restart shit, and we definitely need one here, because like I'm tired of hearing the same song and dance that was preached throughout the fucking years from both fucking parties. I hate both of the parties.
Oh yeah, of course.
Democrat, I hate Republican. Neither one of these motherfuckers is for us. They all both corporations and shit. If it was up to me, I just get rid of both of the parties, independent, whatever. Like
I say, if you want it, kill for it. Fight to the death.
You said fight to the death.
Fight to the fucking death.
You know, that's funny because like I came across TikTok and they was like, yo, we should have our Congress people duke it out like how they used to duke it out back then in the 1700s.
They should.
For they political views and shit, and whoever wins shit.
That's why I think that red pill alpha male shit so funny. That's why I think that shit's so funny, because ain't none of you niggas are alpha male. If you were, a lot of you niggas would be fighting and hitting each other upside the fucking head. Like we're not gonna argue. We're just gonna fight and kill each other.
Like,
that's what a real alpha male would do. A real alpha male does not think. A real alpha male is about action. You said, what's that TikTok? I don't want peace.
I want problems.
I want problems. That's a real alpha male for you.
I gotta find it. I like that sound too. I don't want peace. I want problems.
Yeah, man. I just had to get that off my chest. I've been thinking about that shit since I seen that clip. They literally had fucking Africans out there with like their kid, like 6-month-old babies, 3-month-old babies and shit, and like fucking 3-degree fucking cold weather and shit, bro. That shit irritated the fuck out of me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
But you know, that's that's fucking universal. Like apparently, like it's just like how, for some odd reason, that's just how the rest of the world views us. They view us as lesser people. Like no matter where the fuck we come from. Even if we live and we grew up in a certain country, they still view us all the fucking same, which is like crazy. It's fucking insane.
Yep. But you know one thing, they'll take our fucking money though.
Yeah, they'll take our money, and then they'll love us to death for doing sports shit for them and all this other shit. Then it's like, oh yeah, we are part of the nation and all this other shit. So yeah, well, if we not jumping hurdles, shooting the basketball or whatever the fuck, doing the Olympics, like swimming, gymnastics, all that shit. Like if niggas not physically doing that shit for them, then they don't view like the value of us at all. So I'm with you on that shit. Like literally I didn't have to like tune out a whole bunch of shit because like I was just like fed up. Like this whole month of February.
The only reason I saw it is because of D.L. Hughley. Shit. That's the only reason I see half the shit that I see that's going on is probably because I just scroll Instagram. I end up on D.L. Hughley page. So
I guess the silver lining from that, like there are some countries that actually give a fuck, but I don't know if like they like because somebody was saying what was it Norway or something? Some of the Africans that finally escaped, like when they got to Norway, or it was either Norway or another country, they was like saying that it was like an African girl, like she was saying that basically they kind of took care of them, like they didn't have them pay for shit, they fed them, like basically gave them like a place to like chill out and shit until like until like they can get flights back to like Ghana or South Africa or wherever else or whatever for the time being and shit. So like the one lady was like, yeah, I literally didn't have to pull anything out of my pocket. Like they refused to like.
Yeah, and that's why I say I don't know if it's just like far as like just the government or the police.
Yeah,
because I have heard stories where like some of the Ukrainian citizens are like forcing like Africans and like forcing back like police officers because they was literally dragging people off of trains and shit.
Yeah,
like so it's like the citizens is like holding them back and all this other type of shit. So I really don't know which part is who is what and why and all this other shit like whatever. But yeah, man, I think it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I feel, man. Kind of feel like fuck them.
Indeed. Be times, bro. Be times where I don't want to be here anymore. Like planet wise, like everything on this fucking rock is like fucked up. Like
it's just the height of a fucking war, and that's what the fuck y'all niggas worried about. Just to think, if that whole train or whatever boat, whatever blows the fuck up, Africans on it. Guess what?
They'll be the first one to blame them.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, bro. I just think it's some bullshit. Well, yeah, that's where I stand with that shit. I'm on the fence of treating people like people.
Yeah, that's how
Not
I
like
was raised.
not fucking going off fucking skin color.
Yeah.
It's more going off fucking character and being a nice fucking human being. But you know,
yeah, that's supposed to be the overall
that
goal.
don't mean shit, I guess.
Yeah, apparently it don't. For other people, it don't. It don't mean a goddamn thing.
Yeah, so, but yeah, and I'm posting this clip too. So if we get blowback, suck a dick. I don't give a fuck. Now it's time for my unboxing, which really isn't an unboxing because they was petty as fuck and they sent this bitch in the bag. They sent this bitch in 2 bags. It was the pettiest shit ever. But
what, from Amazon?
No.
Where'd you buy it from?
Straight from
whatever shop. Oh, you bought Crocs.
Straight from the Crocs, baby. Straight from the Crocs, baby.
You want to know how you old?
Straight from the Crocs.
You over here glamorizing Crocs.
It's all about comfort.
Yeah, y'all ass can't ever call me old. You over here talking about comfort. You're endorsing Crocs.
I'm endorsing Crocs. It's all about the comfort, baby. You know how I feel about comfort, man. You know, all I do is wear sweatpants anyway.
Yeah.
My wife got a force pants on me.
Same. Gang.
Yeah. Croc gang. And I got them hike these bitches too. Feel me? These are the hiker clogs.
Hiker?
Yeah.
Who the fuck hike in Crocs?
See that thick ass band right there? Hold on. Shit, I can't do this shit with one hand.
People actually hike in Crocs?
See that thick ass band right there with the Velcro? Listen to the Velcro. ASMR, baby. Oh yeah. Velcro, baby. Yeah.
Yo, that's a serious question though. Like, motherfuckers actually hike in Crocs?
Oh, you ain't seen all the different type of Crocs, have you? It's a lot of different type of Crocs.
I've seen the ones where they got fur and shit and
nigga, it's like Croc boots.
Insulated.
Like it's Croc boots, nigga.
I mean, they boots. That's understandable.
No. I'm talking about like from here to like damn near your shin, nigga. Like it's
they still look like that.
Yeah, at the bottom.
What the fuck is the purpose of that? Like I thought you would mean Croc made a style like this. It looks like they shit, but like it's a boot. Like it's covered.
No. It's a boot. It looks like that on the bottom.
If you wear Crocs hiking, you're a different kind of breed. Because you're essentially just walking the earth on your bare feet.
Those are my airport shoes for my trip. Those are my airport shoes. I'm gonna get real comfy in my Crocs. My Crocs, dog. Well, yeah, that's all I got for my box. I ain't got shit else. I really ain't got shit else to talk about because I got everything I need to get off my chest. I just need to get that shit off my chest today. You know, I ain't on Facebook. I really don't post shit on Instagram and shit like that. So fuck all that shit. I talk. I let my words speak. You feel me? I hate having to hold shit in to the podcast, but sometimes that's what the fuck you gotta do.
Sometimes you gotta let that shit go.
Yeah, man, I ain't got shit else. You got any news stories or anything else, man?
Nah, anything. Well, I wasn't expecting to talk about serious shit, but yeah, I guess that helped too. But I think the only thing I was wanted to talk about was the Crunchyroll and the Bender thing.
Oh, okay.
But that was the only two things that was kind of on my radar.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think nothing else happened.
Might have been something else too that probably slipped my mind or some shit. Oh, I heard the most gangster shit ever. That sounds like a fucking rap beef. Since we was talking about Ukraine and shit.
What's that?
Fucking like this old lady grandma and shit. I want to find the exact words she used.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I just saw that clip on TikTok or somewhere. I was just scrolling on Instagram or something.
I was like, she
gangster. Plant these sunflower seeds to see where your body drop or some shit like that, and see how beautiful it is on my land or some shit like that.
Yeah, she's essentially like, I guess, between like hassling a soldier. I don't know, the soldier's hassling her, or she was like hassling the soldier or whatever.
Yeah,
and she gave him she had a pocket full of sunflower seeds. She gave it to him, and she said, "I can't wait to see how beautiful these flowers grow and your dead corpse on, like through your dead corpse on Ukrainian soil." I was like, "Damn."
You know she ain't got nothing to live for.
I was like, "Yo, that's the
She
most
already
gangster shit."
old, nigga, so she ain't got nothing to live for no damn way. She don't give a fuck.
Hey, I was like, "Yo," I was like, "That shit sound like, you know how the rap battles be."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's one of those drop the mic moments and shit." I was like, "Fuck."
Nigga, she old, nigga. She don't give a fuck about life no more.
She was like,
Said, I live my shit already, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
She said, "I'm gonna talk my shit."
What you gonna do? Kill me? Oh well, death coming for me anyway.
It's like death coming for you too.
Yeah. That's all the fuck that was. Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Nah, I ain't got nothing else. We back on Thursday.
Yep.
Hopefully something happened by Thursday. If not, Whiskey Wiz and Waffles. It's Thursday. I actually got us a guest, but he's not coming in until like 2 weeks though.
So we got a couple.
I'm trying to get some more people on here though.
Yeah, did we got a guest this weekend or no?
No. Not yet. Not as of yet. No, we do not.
Oh yeah. Well, birthday day weekend. So
have fun with that.
So it probably won't. Yeah, you might be. Yeah,
I'm solo dolo?
kidnapped. Yeah, you might be solo dolo because I'm gonna be kidnapped.
That's cool.
For Saturday. So yeah, this should be fun.
Okay. Well, yeah, we got some guests coming. I'm trying to get a different type of guests every time. I don't want people thinking that we fucking anti-feminist around this bitch and shit.
Yeah, I was low key. I was thinking
I've been reaching out to females, but they don't be reaching back. I'm assuming they think we're trying to holler at them or some shit. Or some weirdo shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably get a lot of those. Like,
and they DMs probably deep as hell or something. So we just put them on the back burner and shit. So
yeah, because I would imagine like some of them probably like creep because of creepy dudes and shit. So that's understandable.
But I'll be trying to reach out to females because I'm still interested in the girl. I don't know if I told you, but it's a girl. She sells tea, but she sells it like in like a blunt form. Like papers and shit like that, you could like smoke tea, and I'm really interested because I just want to see because
interesting.
Yeah, and like it helps like with like regular tea, like with anxiety and like your immune system and all this type of shit. But you could smoke it though, like weed. So I was really interested, but she ain't never hit me back. I was like, yeah. So I'm reaching out to people. I'm reaching out to females for the most part. They just ain't hitting back.
Hitting back, yeah. They probably just like, oh, it's another dude.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
I mean, you can't blame them. You can't blame them because
there's some creepy ass niggas out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy ass niggas out here. Just throwing dick pics around.
I don't want nobody thinking that we trying to be all
male only.
What's that shit called? A mansphere? Mansphere.
Yeah.
interview podcast and shit.
This is not what the fuck name of that fucking thing?
Or Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, that's not Fresh and Fit. No, none of that shit. Or none of those other like angry male misogynist podcasts.
I can't believe she did that. Oh yeah, man. So we'll see. I know I got like actually like artist guy coming. He actually does like art, like he does like oil paintings or some shit like that.
Oh, that's dope.
That shit costs a lot of money too. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I might pick up a piece. $3,000. Holy shit. I ain't picking up shit. I'm picking up my phone to look.
You never know. You never know. You might end up picking it up.
Not for no $3,000 goddamn dollars.
Hey,
unless you got PayPal and phone.
Hey, most artists do, bro. Most
PayPal
artists.
and 44 shit. $3,000 goddamn dollars.
Nah, yeah, most artists do have like some kind of especially if it's up there and shit.
It's a couple people. It's I don't know if you've seen the guy. It's a guy on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
He dresses like his outfits. he put like real world clothes to match like anime and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
He like a dark skinned dude.
Yeah. I see him all the time.
Yeah, I reached out to him too, but I'm just reaching out to people, bro. I reached out to a cosplay girl like earlier today and shit like that. But just waiting, man. Just trying to see if people gonna
fish back.
That's all. But yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, are you good?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to report other than like Elder Rings is bullshit.
The Elder Rings is bullshit.
Pretty much.
Come on, Malcolm, it's all love.
Yeah, well, it'll be all love once I get the shit I need. So I'm probably
gonna play it tonight.
Grind, do my money grind.
Yeah, unfortunately, I still gotta work my regular work my job, my regular life.
Right.
I would love to just stay home and fucking play Elden Rings all day, but I can't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck y'all for I just scrolled and read some of the comments and shit.
Oh yeah, they've been talking shit. They've been talking
shit. Val always pull up late. I'll always pull up late. I have kids, bro. I'll be putting them to bed by the time we start. They be doing kid shit where they be like, I need this. I need to use the bathroom. I need water. I need this. I'm like, just go to bed.
I wish I could put my damn kids to sleep this early.
Yeah, your kids be up. They be like, what up, Dad?
Them little fuckers.
They be up the same time as you and shit. Like midnight.
Nigga, Carson stayed with me. We had Carson this weekend. Can I tell you that little motherfucker stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning just like I did?
Oh, he did? Word.
Nigga, I seen him just moving and sitting up and rolling around till like 5 in the morning.
Was he playing a game or something?
No, nigga, he was just up watching TV. He has insomnia like I got that shit. He got the same shit that I got. I know for a fact he does. Because I be having to force myself to sleep a lot of the fucking times.
Hey, man. Hey, you want some good sleep? Some tea, bro.
I know.
Some tea. Or if you got any it's a special chemical. I learned this a while ago. It's a special chemical in romaine lettuce.
Yeah.
Like put a piece of
boil it or some shit, right?
Yeah, like or you don't have to boil it, like just put it in a cup of tea, like basically like a tea bag, put water in and heat that shit up, either microwave or whatever. And like the chemicals from it, that should definitely help your ass sleep and knock your ass out fast. So hey, try that shit if you ain't
check that out.
Yeah, if you have trouble sleeping and shit, because every once in a while I get like that too.
I got insomnia. I force myself to sleep.
But I think most of my shit is mostly like stress and shit. Sometimes when like shit happens, life shit happens or some shit, then they can't sleep or shit. But yeah, talking about CP time. Y'all funny.
But yeah, man. Go ahead about this bitch. 9:15, baby. Get on some of this Elden Rings.
Yeah.
My ass killed a couple more times before I go to sleep and piss myself out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, man. Because like it's like a fucking hassle to do shit in there. So like you have to like go across lands. Like I'm like I had a couple. I didn't know you needed like fucking what the fuck called smithing stones or some shit.
Yeah, the upgrade.
Yeah. I guess I had like a shit ton of them, and I never noticed when I was like doing some of my weapon. Then I was like trying to do the new shit I had got.
Nigga, I found the hammer, nigga. It's lethal.
It's lethal.
I ain't gonna keep it for too long when I find the samurai swords I want, but that bitch is lethal though, the one I got right now.
Yeah, I found one samurai sword, but it's just a plain one. I want the one with the which one was it? The one you was telling me about, the thunder shit.
I'm gonna dual wield some shit.
Yeah, I think I might end up doing that too, because I was like, I'm trying
to see if I can get one with a blood stain thing on it, but I also want that one with that Chidori lightning on it too, though.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
I'm trying to see if I can get both of them.
I'm gonna get that one, and then there's another one. There's another one too, like a fire one or some shit.
Oh, I seen some shit. I don't know if you ever seen it. I seen it on TikTok, but you can have like a dragon fist or some shit, nigga.
Yeah, niggas throwing hands.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah,
that shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit wild.
And he was like, it's kind of hard to get it up. Never mind. I mean, I gotta fight somebody. I mean, I gotta fight some fucking body. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, because one of the little samurai swords too that's like strong as fuck. You get it from like a dragon or some shit. And I was like, nah, I ain't got time for that bullshit.
Nah, we trying to get that sword all damn night.
Yeah, that's why I was like, and it's one of the other ones that we came across or something. Yeah, because I was listening to the person like say all the shit that you got to do to get to it. It's bad enough you got to cross some like rigid ass land that's like in a corner or somewhere, but then you got to like go through some shit, kill this fucking dragon, and then have to do some more shit to like go into like a dungeon or some shit. I'm like, fuck that. I was like, that sound like some bullshit with some extra steps.
Yeah. Welcome to Elden Rings. I think I'm gonna go ahead, go my ass upstairs, figure out something to eat, and then play that.
Word.
I got a little bit of time.
You got time.
Unfortunately, I enjoy dying. I actually enjoyed the shit, so it's kind of fucked up. But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, Dread Dad's podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Also, make sure to check out our interview that we did with Waves. I'm gonna finish posting all the rest of the clips.
That was a fun ass interview. Fun as fuck too.
Yeah. So I posted the full interview. I'm finna post some clips tonight. Post the rest of the clips and shit tonight. But hope y'all enjoyed it. Be ready for the next guest. Be ready for the next stream. Be ready for the next podcast. All that shit. And we will holler at y'all on Thursday for Whiskey Weaves and White Foods. Peace out.
Oozes.